By coming to Guatemala, you're able to firsthand assure yourself that the rubber you're getting is actually in compliance and sustainable rubber, bringing ecological values to the region and not degrading it. Traceability of raw material. This principle seeks to showcase the entire rubber production process at the farm from point of origin to the delivery of raw material. This includes identify rubber production areas, tree inventory, planting date and number of clones, farm management plan, and use of approved chemical products. The objective is to track the complete process of rubber production in order to identify any possible deviation in the end product's quality. Sustainability and farming quality. The objective is to establish stable, sustainable, long-term production systems based on good agricultural practices to deliver high-quality rubber nationally and internationally. Sustainability improves production activities by understanding rubber forests and implementing management plans and good agricultural practices based on specific characteristics of plantations according to their genetic composition, clone type, management, and tapping systems. Farmers participating in the In Compliance program must update their production technology to maintain the sustainability of rubber forests, focusing on stable long-term productivity levels. No child labor. The objective is to guarantee compliance with the country's labor laws and international agreements regarding the non-employment of minors. Childhood is a crucial stage in the life of human beings. It must be ensured that children receive the education, health, nutrition, and care necessary for their proper growth and development. The elimination of child labor is one of the Sustainable Development Goals of the 2030 Agenda, as well as the generation of quality youth employment. No heavy-duty work at field for pregnant women. This principle regulates the working conditions for pregnant women and the prohibition of any heavy-duty work that demands great physical effort to avoid any physical or mental damage. Physical work during pregnancy produces a series of physiological changes in the mother's cardiovascular, endocrine, and metabolic system that can put at risk her health and the development of her child. Compliance with environmental regulations. This principle's objective is for each natural rubber production unit to comply with current environmental regulation, conduct environmental impact studies, obtain environmental licenses, have mitigation measures, and abide by the environmental rubber and wastewater guidelines. In Guatemala, this process is regulated by the Ministry of Environment and Natural Resources, which is the authority that governs the qualification of companies to obtain environmental licenses and evaluation of technical studies of wastewater for companies that generate discharges. No deforestation. Natural rubber plantations are an important resource to regenerate deforested and degraded habitats. They comply with the laws of the country, making an inscription of the rubber plantation through the National Institute of Forest (INIB) authority that regulates and evaluates forests in order to issue licenses or permits to manage their exploitation, avoiding illegal logging and deforestation. Social responsibility. This principle seeks the voluntary contribution to improve relations with workers of rubber plantations, their families, and their communities through activities that contribute to the social, educational, health, environmental, and relations strengthening with the nearby communities. Also coordinates and establishes channels with other entities, donations, and activities that promote the development of socially responsible programs between communities and rubber producers.